Hey guys, this is Zach B bringing you my first video in a new series I'm calling DC In Depth, in which I'll be discussing origins and histories for different DC comic characters as well as comic storylines in the Silver and Bronze Ages. Today we are looking at one of my favorite DC villains that hardly gets mentioned, Vandal Savage. Vandal Savage was created by Alfred Bester and Martin Odell and first appears in Green Lantern number 10 in December of 1944. Described as only an immortal, Savage only really cares about one thing: conquest. His abilities include immortality, superhuman strength, a genius-level intellect, and has excellent skills in combat. Some of his known enemies are Green Lantern Alan Scott, the Immortal Man, the Time Traveler Rip Hunter, and the Flash, to name a few. He has made several TV appearances in Justice League the Animated Series. In a 3-episode story arc of the Justice League Animated Series titled The Savage Time, Savage traveled back in time to World War II to replace Hitler and defeat the Allied forces, causing them to lose the war. The Justice League was unaffected by the change in the timeline due to the protection of Green Lantern. Because of the change in the timeline, the Justice League was unaware of what just took place and was shocked to see a Nazi regime presence everywhere. This also led to the Justice League encountering an alternate version of Batman in which he was the leader of the resistance.
I'm far older than that. The first time a meteor granted me power was over 25,000 years ago. While my fellows cowered with fear, I dared approach the strangely glowing rock. It was warm. The night was very cold. I slept curled up next to it, not realizing what its rays were doing to me. But over the millennia that followed, as I watched those around me grow old and die, while I remained unchanged, I discovered the truth and came to accept my destiny.
Destiny?
I live to rule.